Well, earlier today, Elon Musk laid the groundwork for walking away from his purchase of Twitter. Musk accused Twitter of resisting and thwarting his right to any information on fake and spam accounts, which constitute less than 5% of the platform's user base. Hang on, folks. The 5%, that's really not what they found. 5% is what the company said, and Musk feels that it's closer to 20%. That's part of the problem. So what he considers there's a material breach in the terms of their merger agreement.
Yeah, that's right. And joining us now to discuss are Florida businessman and lawyer Ford O'Connell and host of Money Talk with Melanie, Melanie Collette. Welcome to both of you. And Ford, I'm going to start with you. Bob mentioned it. It seems like Musk is laying the groundwork for being able to walk away from this deal. Do you think his ultimate goal is to walk away?
Well, I hope he ultimately purchases Twitter. I think he's angling for a lower price. But this is no small dispute, to Bob's point. Twitter is inherently a communications company, and the true value of Twitter is its ability to monetize its human users. And so if a significant portion of Twitter's users are fake, far greater and closer to 20%, then Twitter's worth a lot less than they originally agreed upon. And Twitter doesn't want to turn over this information to Elon Musk. So you know what? Look, Elon Musk is a shrewd businessman. There's a reason why he was the richest man in the world. This is a man who sent rockets to space and produces electric cars. He's going to try to find a way to purchase Twitter, but if he can't, he walks away. If he does walk away, I promise you he's not going to pay the $1 billion fee.
Yeah, but even if he does, it would be money well spent, perhaps. What made me wonder about this, Melanie, from day one, after he announced the offer for $54.20, the stock never traded close to $54.20. Wall Street felt like there was something up with what was going on with this all along. Now, let's shift the focus to people that want freedom of speech and more of a place that the conservative voice can be heard. What happens if Elon Musk walks away? I mean, a lot of people are saying, yeah, he's going to be the champion, finally, of some free speech.
If Elon Musk walks away from this deal, Twitter is in a huge amount of trouble. That's my prediction. I think the stock is going to drop tremendously if Elon Musk walks away from this deal, because what I think is going to happen is that Elon Musk will have proven that Twitter is not nearly the website that we all thought it was. I think that people are kind of hanging around because they're excited that Elon Musk is going to buy that platform and make it the platform that it should be. If Twitter doesn't provide the goods, that it's only 5% fake accounts and bots, we're going to know that Elon Musk was right, that it's probably closer to 20%. And one article I read said that it might be somewhere around 90%, which is ridiculous. and I did see in another place where they said that really only 10% of Twitter's actual accounts really use Twitter. You know, only those of us who are in the media or in politics and who are really active really use Twitter. Everybody else is just scrolling through, looking at the rest of us crazy people who are using Twitter.
Yeah, that's a great point. And I was going to say, you know, Ford, my question here is, if Twitter is saying, the company's saying, well, hey, listen, you know, only 5% are bots, basically 5% of user, but why are they being so cagey? I mean, do you think they're hiding much higher numbers? That seems to be the case. And could they potentially get in trouble for doing that?
Well, look, that's the $44 billion question. Okay? and essentially, they've been filing this 5% information on their SEC forms, and they could potentially get up in trouble for that. But to Melanie's point, okay, it's not like Apple or Mark Zuckerberg's lining to buy Twitter if Elon Musk doesn't. Twitter is really, I feel that Twitter's bluffing here. They know that Elon Musk can get them for a much lower value. They don't want to budge on it. And even Elon Musk has said, I will sign a non-disclosure if you will give me a look under the hood. And yet Twitter still refuses. I think Twitter's going to be in a bad shape if Elon Musk doesn't purchase it. I think the stock could really drop.
Yeah, and I think you're right, Ford. He won't end up paying that $1 billion breakup fee because he'll say, breach of contract. You were lying to me all along. I don't have to go along with this. You got too many bots, too many spam. Last word on this, Melanie.
No, I was just going to say, let's be honest. This is information that Twitter should be regularly vetting, as a company like Twitter should. You should be regularly monitoring that activity, regularly getting rid of bots. So they should be able to pull that information like that. And the fact that Elon doesn't have it yet, that's some sketchy business right there.
Yeah, there's no way he's paying $44 billion if he does buy it. But Ford O'Connell, Melanie, Collette, stay with us. Thank you.